Hey guys, Team Moose be here with with my Synchro Cat deck. Synchro Cat is not dead, just so you know. So let's go ahead and start. 1 kitty. Your targets for kitty will be 3 Airbellums, Dark Panther, and 2 Raikos. Now with that, you can make, obviously, with Summoner Monk, which here he is by the way, and Airbellum, you could make Arcanite, or you could just go with Tributing Rescue Cat for Airbellum and Dark Panther, which is a 6, or Airbellum and Raiko, which is a 5. So, the next obvious part of the Synchro Cat deck, so we got the 2 Spies, and just in case, we got a Guard. Guard is also good on his own, not just, I mean, the main reason I put him in is for the Spies as an extra target, but he's good effect. Pop back your opponent's synchros, or their dead if they have removed from play stuff already. Your only other 2 tuners would be a Mist Valley Soldier, better than Rose because it has an effect that bounces stuff back, and Gale for the Armor Master. So then we got a DD Crow, just because DD Crow is awesome. Stops Blackwing, stops Lightsworn, stops a lot of stuff. Also stops Dad, possibly. 2 Tomatoes, they're just good for Black Rose and to get out Monk, or possibly even Gale. Kaiku obviously side out against Blackwings, although it does work decently against Blackwings, but it's kind of a waste really. Sangan just for Cat, or possibly even Monk. Gores is amazing. If you don't run Gores, you need to. Gores, the best play this weekend I thought that I had was, it was a tag match, 18,000 points each. It was share field but not share hand, share everything but hand basically. And so with Gores, Gores saved me because they had out Obelisk, and Obelisk is a beast by the way if you can get him out. They had out the tournament legal Obelisk. We had 4,600 left because they keep beasting us down with Obelisk. They had over 10,000. They attack when we had no field. I drop Gores, get a 4,000 token, ram token into Obelisk next turn, and we won with 600 points. So, Gores the beast. Last monster, Dark Armed, just extra, you know, Mambusa monster, or if you're in a tight spot like what me and my teammate did with Dark Armed, we just popped out Dark Armed in defense just to, you know, put out some defense, otherwise we would have been screwed. Vortex, just tech that in after, just so I could get rid of stuff like that, because Obelisk can't be targeted, so, you know, doesn't target. My body, 2 pots, just because they're so easy to spam. Brain, staple really. Cold Wave, Book, True Nade, and Heavy. Got 2 Allures. Just add draw power. Remove that Dark Arm that's useless. MST. Creature Swap. Solemn. TT. Call. Mirror Force. 2 Bottomless. And a Dust Shoot. Dust Shoot would have been great to oh wait, no, Obelisk, I'm pretty sure the ruling is Obelisk can't be targeted at all. So even in hand I couldn't target Obelisk more than likely, but okay, side deck. We got 2 Sirokkos against Blackwings because Sirocco pumps up for every Blackwing on the field, not just ones you control, so Sirocco can get pretty high. Kaiku, mainly just against Lightsworns, pop it in. Another DD Crow, just because Lightsworn is really hot right now, so why not? Mind Control, just really good card, had to take it out for Vortex. Mind Crush against Lightsworns or Blackwings. If they constantly keep checking their graveyard, you either have a JD or a Christia coming out, so you can call one of those 2. More than likely it's a JD if they constantly keep checking their graveyard. And also in Blackwings, you know, or, you know, even in Lightsworns, okay, same concept. Okay, either a Shura or a random Lightsworn attacks my dad or whatever. And, you know, Mind Crush, if it's Lightsworn, Honest, if it's Blackwing, Colute, I mean, ditch their entire hand. Dust Shoot, just good against Depression, I only need 1. and then 2 Light Imprisonings against Lightsworns, and an Oppression. Oppression, I did actually get this deck idea from me and Sander Schneider. Go check his video out, like his, but I did do a little tweaking to it because Repression I don't really like. I did Oppression, and really the only time you're going to want to use Oppression is if you can somehow get a Cold Wave or a True Nade in your hand, because Repression really does screw this deck. Now for the extra deck, you got a Catastor, Urkizaz, Bryanok, Goyo, the best synchro for this deck, Arcanite. If I had the room, I would side in Pitchfork Power Stone just to feed this guy like crazy. Arcanite's a beast. Fairy, just for defense. Rose, because it's good with it's good for nuking and it's good for tomatoes. Armor Master, save my ass, call the Haunted Armor Master, and since I don't take battle damage involving it, I could keep it in attack mode, so it's beast. 2 Stardust, just almost staple, really. Awesome mint condition, Thought Ruler. But yeah, Thought Ruler, really win. Colossal, just infinitely revive itself. RDA, and then I teched in a Gothams, just, well, I don't know if you can tech an extra deck, but anyways, I teched in a Gothams just because, the only way I could bring this out, really, is my 3 Airbellums, but I mean, let's say I have 2 monsters in grave and I have a pot in hand, might as well Tribute Cat, get 2 Airbellums, summon an Airbellum, or somehow get out 3 Airbellums, sync, and then get him out. But that's really the only way I could bring him out. So I just figured I'd throw him in there anyway, since the Lightsworn deck that I share this Synchro deck with doesn't really Synchro that much because all it has is Plague, which I'm going to be doing a video on that in a minute. But yeah, so it's a really good deck. Really like it. Also have my Epic Win Gorse token. So that's the end of that. Comment, rate, sub. Let me know if you like it. Peace.